Zlogav here today again, and welcome back to TazzCraft. I was gonna record on Friday, upload on Friday, upload on Sunday, record on Sunday, but I've been a bit busy, which meant I couldn't come on. So now we're back. And as to the base, I'm gonna show you guys some stuff that's changed. I've changed my base. First of all, I had this cave down here that I thought was quite cool to make a little like cave area in here, and I'm gonna house my dogs in here. As you can see, I've got a bit. I decided that I'm gonna, so far like I want to make basically a dog army that's gonna be able to rival and beat TNT on his dog army, because someone needs to go up against him. Like it can't just be him with his giant dog army. But another thing that changed, as you can see, I built a rival all the way to a village that's all the way out there, which I'm not going to go to. But I built this. I started them in here at first. There was two. There was one more left at the village that I was going to bring over at the end, put in here. But I transported these two out. One of them suffocated himself to death. So that was fun, and basically I got them in there, and then I realised there wasn't really much protecting them from zombies, so I built this thing, and they still died to zombies. Like a zombie, I don't know, crept up or something to them, but basically they ended up dying to the zombies, and they ended up transforming into zombies. And so I was going to say, I started looking up how to turn them back into villagers. Wasn't even gone for like 5 minutes. Come back and both of them are gone. Like, even though I wasn't 32 blocks away, which is when they're capable of disappearing. Like, even if I came all the way out here, they shouldn't be able to disappear, because it's 32 blocks away from the mob that the mob will start despawning. And it's like 120 blocks, it will definitely despawn. But basically, yeah, I went away. Actually no, I hid here because there was ton of mobs around here, and I don't know why zombies spawned when they did spawn. Basically they but basically I went in there, stayed in there, so even 32 blocks away. 32 blocks is like over that mountain. If I went all the way around, over it, down, and probably over the next one as well, it would be like them definitely disappearing. But they disappeared when I wasn't even 32 blocks away, which I find kind of weird. And apparently Beyond's been having the same problem with his villager farms, so I guess I'm gonna have to find another village somewhere. I might cheat a bit and use a villager finder. I think Hackster did something across that line to find the end and his mob farm, so I don't think there should be a problem with that. This kind of sounded an update video, but it's not really. I'm gonna do something. I think I'm gonna go to another XP farm for some XP, so that I can upgrade my get myself fully enchanted diamond armor, because I think it's finally time to get that. The reason I started, as you can see, my horse. Don't know what to call him. How it is. Put down in the descriptions of this video what you want to call the horse, and then I'll choose like a couple of them. There most likely won't be that many, but tell me what I should call him, and then I'll choose like the top 5, if there even is 5. I mean, if there even is more, and then I'll put them in the next video for you guys to vote on the best one. But yeah, another thing that happened is I lost my diamond detector, but as you can see, I've got it now back with efficiency 5, which is way better. I lost my gas killer, which is kind of sad, but that's good. I've got 23 diamonds in there in case I ever need to go shopping, and then I've got another 64 diamonds in here. So I'm thinking of making diamond armor, fully enchanted, and a diamond sword, which I've already made, I believe. Yeah, it's in here. Which I will also enchant. I'll also probably make I mean, I've already got a diamond axe and stuff, so. Oh no, I don't. Oh yeah, where is my diamond axe? Is it here? Oh, what okay, I don't know where my diamond axe has gone. Well, yeah, not much has changed over here. So I think we're just gonna do the XP farm. I mean, farm for XP in the end with the um, and then because although my cave spider farm is good, I really enjoy the Enderman one, especially now that it was fixed because it was broken for a bit because someone built behind. It's this way because someone built behind it to rescue someone else, and they forgot to destroy the entire structure, which meant that they were Endermen that had like full health were spawning, and people were dying at it. And that's the main reason. That's one of the reasons I built the cave spider farm at my base. And this way, I think this one's yeah, this one's faster. And so I built that, but now that it's been fixed, I kind of like using it as well. Um, so I, oh, so I use that now. What else is there I need to tell you guys? Let me think. We have some new members in the TazzCraft community, as you can see, Bibbr. Um, there's a couple more, but that's mainly because a lot of the members, even though yes, I know the thing is going on, I'm not really going to mention because I think everyone's had enough of talking about it by now. But basically, there's some other stuff that's happened in the Nether over by my base, and you probably could see when I left the pole. I made like a little gas shooting area near my base, near my portal. I know the Nether's gonna get reset, but you know, I was bored on that day, didn't know what to do. Yeah, it's complaining about not having time to make videos, and then saying that he was bored and never had anything to do is kind of contradicting myself. But on that day, I had a lot of time. I made a video. I didn't want to make another video on that day because I was like, well, you know, making 2 videos in one day. I feel like that would be a bit too much. And now here I am, not being able to make videos for you guys. Well, not being able to make videos. Well, yeah, not. Okay. But yeah, that happened. It basically made like a lot of giant structures in the Nether, and people are like, you know, this is gonna get removed. I'm like, yeah, I just didn't know what to do on that day. And yeah, so I did that. And there's some people that have new people that have more stuff than me, which I know that's surprising, but that's because, well, you know, we're a very close-knit community, kind of, I would say. I don't know. Everyone's friendly, except that one name that everyone now hates and I shall not mention. It's like, you know, in the movies, it's like there's scenes like where, oh, we do not mention that name over in these areas. Yeah, it's like that kind of thing with this one particular TazzCrafter that everyone hated after what he did. Well, we haven't uncovered all the damage he's done. We just know part of it. But basically the skeleton XP not XP, skeleton you know, bone farm that will be coming soon. I'm probably gonna use that to sell bone meal over at my shop, maybe, probably. I'll see. See, people have been collecting these heads, but basically on Zxenus channel, you guys probably saw he made a nightclub cube, the bog nightclub cube or something like that he called it. as you probably saw, also I have some shortcuts. I did some end busting with Piggy to get that. I got myself here. I put like most of the board stuff. I'm probably gonna enchant my Elytra as well. Buy a mending book. Probably buy a hopefully get an unbreaking free enchantment. Forgot what I was gonna even talking about, but yeah. The next episode's probably going to be me building the skeleton farm at Piggy's base, and then episode after that might be me showing off the finished product of my base. I mean my shop with, well, you know, decorating. I mean not decorating. Well, yeah, decorating and selling stuff at my shop. And also, I'd like to say an apology to the Hackster for kind of taking his idea um, with the castle. He also wanted to do a castle, and now he's kind of changed his idea because apparently I'm not the only one that wanted to do that. I thought it was only me, and then Hackster, because I found out that he also was had an idea of doing that, a medieval castle. But apparently, like everyone's doing that, and I'm like, well, that's not. I don't really feel like original anymore. But I'm like, I'm still gonna. Oh, well, the pathway's still there. They didn't really remove it. Well, yeah, that's the thing that's been causing problems. Um, but basically everyone's been doing that idea, so I kind of don't want to do it anymore. But I'm still gonna do it because I know the I know what I was gonna say. Oh, because I know that most people aren't gonna do what I was gonna do. What I'm gonna do. I've kind of already had an idea of what I was gonna do, but now it's changed a lot. Especially with the 1.16 Nether update, I've got a really cool idea for my main base. It's gonna be. Well, I'm not gonna say what it's gonna be because then people are gonna do it, and then it won't be original anymore. But basically, I've done some redstone tests on a creative world. I've made some prototypes to what I'm gonna be making. And yeah, basically I made some prototypes. I already know roughly what I'm gonna want to do when it comes to um, um, beautiful tavern. Left with my I'm pretty sure I've spelled beautiful wrong, but you know, it is what it is. Tavern. That's to the right of spawn. The way at the back. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna be closer to the. What was I even saying? Oh yeah. Basically, I've done some tests on what I'm gonna be doing for my main base already. Also, Piggy, if you want, I've got a lot of ender pearls, so just ask me and I can sell you some so you can sell them in your ender pearls shop. If you want to, I'll sell you them for half price. I'm assuming you sell them 16 for 1 diamond, so I'll sell you double that, which is 34, if I'm not wrong. I think I'm wrong. But yeah, 34 for a um, Yeah, 34 for a diamond. Do you honestly, I think that's quite a good price. Okay, I have a lot of lapis. I'm roughly know what I want to sell. Oh, can you not enchant? Oh, that's new to me. Well, I've never really had any lycra before, so I'm not really too surprised. I needed unbreaking 3. Well, let's get that. Actually, whilst I go here, I might as well show you what I did in Nether. It's kind of pointless, but also we discussed that if we're gonna build a wither farm ever, then it will most likely be a community thing. And I think that's quite a good idea. I also, you can see, I've made all of this like stone, so it doesn't get destroyed. And first of all, on the right here, I made like this to shoot, but I'm like, let me make something better. And I made this thing to shoot withers when they come at you. But basically, I also made this area up here, and I made this all the way to Zx's base. I think Tion's already had. I think I also did Tion as well. Basically this, and then this area up here, and I'm doing this. Don't really know why. I was just kind of bored, but it's given me an idea for another type of shop, and this goes all the way up to here. And I'm thinking of making like these cobblestone things to make it look like it's not actually just hanging off the ground, but it's being like it's what's it called? It's hanging off of the roof of the Nether. The little ones are, but this one would be, and this one would be like a massive area all the way around. But I'm not building it right now fully because I'm like, well, this is just a prototype. I know I should probably make a prototype in creative, but I'm like, I might as well make it here to show everyone what it's going to look like roughly. And I see beyond Six has already also done that, but yeah, I did all the way there. Basically, this is going to be the big announcement of what I'm going to be doing for this. Basically, I'm going to make something called the what was it again? The GKS, which stands for Gas Killing Society, and it'll be something that you have to pay yourself to get into. There's gonna be like my office where you have to like, basically there will be like an office, like this will be like the main building, and there will be one main building like near my portal, obviously, because I wouldn't want it to be too far away, and then there would be like another building on the other side of the Nether, so people, well, let me explain later, but let me explain further. But basically, there would be like a smaller building where you buy yourself, and it would be what did I say? It would be like 1 diamond to get yourself in, and 1 diamond per level upgrade. Basically, as you saw, I made like those little hatchets, which were probably which would be like free to use for everyone. But then I'll make like a normal rank, VIP and MVP in it, and basically prices change a bit. But basically, normal rank would be able to go in here, as well as VIP and MVP. But to go into to go into this building, you would have to be VIP, and you wouldn't be allowed any higher than this, unless you were called to my office. And so you would be allowed down here as a VIP and an MVP. And if you bought MVP rank, which is a really good one, you would be allowed to go up to the top. And this would have like this would have some extra killing areas off the side that would go down, and they would just like be hanging off the roof. And basically up here there would be like a shop where a shop with food, basically a shop that's like my tavern but with like half prices, so it would be a bit, probably not half price, like probably like 75%, 25% off basically, of what I sell in my tavern, so it wouldn't be a bad deal. But basically what would be in it is like you buy 1 diamond to get yourself in normal rank. 1 diamond, and normal rankers have to pay like 1 iron bar per 1 iron bar per week as a part of to basically keep on paying for the membership. And if they forget to pay for that 1 week, they get like a 3-day warning period, and if they don't pay within that, then that's basically them saying that they're not going to pay for it anymore, and they're basically out of the gas killing society. And if they want to join back again, they would have to pay the joining fee again of 1 diamond. So basically that would mean like, oh, you pay and then you don't forget to no longer pay your iron. And that would mean that well, if someone forgot and now you get a warning period, then they would forget again, then I would basically, make more profit of that if they wanted to join back in again. And it would probably be something like, well, I know this, but like it'll be 1 diamond to upgrade 1 rank, to upgrade a rank to VIP from normal to VIP, and for now this is all going to be free to use for everyone, so that they can test out and everything. But basically it will be 1 diamond to upgrade a rank, and then instead of 1 iron per week, it would probably be something like I don't know, 25 iron per week. So yes, that's already actually not 25, 15. That's it. Now yes, it's a lot more, but like you get this area, and here though it would be like 10% off of my prices. It would be like 10% off of my prices, and there would be some extra bonuses, like they would have to that I would give them, obviously, like I don't know, I'll make like I would give every normal member a normal bow, and then like a VIP member a different bow. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be, so it's a lot less affordable, but it's got the bonuses in it that like make it worth it. And basically I would have to give the bow back once they're no longer a member of the gas killing society. And then the MVP rank would basically, like I said, you would be allowed to go up there however much you want. You would be able to use MVP killing stations, and you would also get 25% off of my food. There'll also be an even better bow for that, which obviously everyone's already got a bow for themselves, but if some people don't wanna, like, they would, like, it's a good idea to like give them their own bow and basically infinite arrows. I don't know if I'm gonna give them infinite arrows yet or not. I'll have to see about that. And maybe I would end up making some sort of gas collecting thing, like for gas tiers and stuff. Now the button thing would kind of ruin that by making the wither spawning thing. So maybe I would make it so there will be a limit. Maybe I could like get make it so part of the nether, like on the other side of the nether, there would be like an area where gas can spawn, just so that I wouldn't go out of business because of this. And because of that, because of the nether farm, and then there will be MVP, which obviously would be another diamond to upgrade to that rank, and it would be this time 32 iron, I think. So, yeah, somewhere around 32 iron per week, which is a big upgrade. But then again, you get 25% off on my prices. Now, if the gas killing thing stops being a thing because of the wither, what are they called? The wither skeleton farm that we end up making, then I would just make it a like membership for my shop, obviously. Like I would allow people to keep the bow and stuff like that. So I was thinking of doing that, and I think that we've just about run out of time. I forgot what else I was gonna show. Oh, yeah, I might as well go check out Zix's base, because I think he's done some upgrades to it. Like he's actually started fully building the thing. I know he built the staircase, and I was there for it when it was like built halfway. So this is gonna be my first time seeing like the full thing built. I think it's the full thing built. I don't know. I don't know what else to say honestly. I guess now we're at Zix's base. I'm gonna go in, and I know it's to the left. Yeah, there's gonna be another tower in there, but as you can see already, there's a flattened hill, which what used to be here. Oh, he made it into another water farm. Okay, and yay! I really like the staircase. It's obviously the rest of the building isn't done yet, but I think I can see what he's going for. I mean, I kind of think I know what he's going to do with it. He said he's going to have like a giant storage system in there, which is his main objective right now. And I said that I could maybe, if he wants, help him make automated if he wants. But I don't think he wants it automated, so... Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing this. I don't have an elytra. Yeah, probably shouldn't. Nope, I'm dead. And that's like 42 levels gone. Well yeah, I'm gonna just make it back to my stuff, and then I'm gonna end the video there. Okay, so I got my stuff back, and as you can see I didn't get all my levels back, but I don't really mind. I got to talk with you guys. This was, yeah, kind of more of an update video. I also talked about one of my plans to make, yeah, I think that'll be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.